So, good afternoon, family and friends. On behalf of Laura and Scott, a sincere thank you for being here to share and witness their marriage ceremony today. Each one of you has been important in their lives, and they look forward to your love and support in the future as they begin life as a married couple. They also wish to acknowledge family members and friends who are no longer with us physically, but whose gifts of love and friendship over the years will always be cherished and remembered. In their memory, let us be silent together. Thank you. And now, let's get to the important stuff. Today is a celebration. It's a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and of two people who are in it forever. Oh, I'm sorry. I got way ahead of myself. I figured it would be obvious. All right, let's do a reset. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. All right, we have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are unwritten, some are just getting to the good parts, and some have dozens of chapters to reflect upon. There are chapters in all our stories that may be sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Laura and Scott, we're here today to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't necessarily always happily ever after. Rather, love is the experience of writing your story together over a lifetime. It's not one moment, it's not even this moment, it's every moment. You shared with me earlier that it's the big ones, like when you said, I love you at the Hood Canal cabin. Becoming roommates, getting engaged at a half birthday party, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, getting a big hug when you get home from work. That's a big one. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience over time. And even though these experiences so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. It's just the way it is with love. It's not meant to be felt, or it is meant to be felt, not meant to be described. God, blew it. But trying to describe love is one of people's favorite pastimes. We use words to write stories and poems and songs. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. Laura and Scott, we see it here between the two of you. And now it's time for your wedding vows. You've each written a special something to each other. So, Scott, would you please read your vows to Laura now? Take your time.
Yeah. All right, I spent all morning on these, okay? I didn't have time to memorize them. First is for you guys.
Okay. Come here. Take a breath. Okay. When you're ready, you can do people you know. No, people that know people about work. Yeah. Yeah.
I've done my best to keep this as short as I could. If you know me, you know it's not going to be short. Buckle up. You sitting there listening to us blabber and cry is your payment for food, cake, ice cream, and a good time. So just sit back, enjoy the show, laugh, cry, whatever you want. The rest of what is the rest of what I have to read is for Laura. If it doesn't make sense to you, smile, nod, and think about the food. Yeah. Laura Noel. Love. From the moment I laid eyes on you, standing outside a hot dog restaurant on 6th Ave in Tacoma, I knew you were the girl for me. March 12th, 2021, just a few minutes before 7 p.m., I saw you from across the street. I turned around to take one last look at my then girlfriend, who was safely tied down and locked in the bed of my truck. And then I made my way over to you. Thrills.
Yep.
I remembered a quote from a movie that night. Any man has a chance to sweep any woman off her feet. He just needs the right broom.
Ooh.
Armed with a dirt bike and a very low tolerance for alcohol, after abstaining for several years, I set out to do just that, sweep you off your feet. And I failed miserably. Let me finish. Some of you know what that is. Luckily, you agreed to a second date, and that went much better. You know the rest. Laura, you amaze me with how much time you spend thinking about other people. You're always ready with a card, a gift, an idea, a post, a coordinated birthday, or just a look. Anyone lucky enough to call you their friend is just that, lucky. I'm the luckiest of all. Because I get to call you my best friend. And I get to touch your butt. Over the past 3 years, we've been through some ups, some downs, and a shitload of left and rights. We've helped each other mourn the loss of loved ones, celebrated new jobs, personal milestones. We moved in together and put up a mailbox so my aunt and uncle wouldn't have to text me nearly every day telling me I have another package on their porch. We jumped out of a plane. We rafted whitewater in Glacier, saw moose and bear cubs in Yellowstone, rode a leaky raft around Jenny Lake during a thunderstorm in the Tetons. Only people on the lake are real smart enough to get off. We bought, drove the absolute shit out of, and sold a side-by-side in California, cruised to the Bahamas, swam a sea race, crashed an adventure bike more times than we can count, dragged that bike under and around locked gates, went horseback riding in the ocean, completed a couple Tough Mudders. We're going to do another one with Brett here soon. Who's over there? You learned how to fell a tree, ride a snowmobile, ride a snow bike, drive a motorhome, use a backhoe, rewire a house, build a totaled car that you now drive every day, weld, use every tool in the garage. List goes on and on. All that in 3 years. I'm guessing we have about 40 or 50 to go. Time for us to buckle up, because we're just getting started. I'm here today to make you a promise, Laura. I promise to support you in all of your life's endeavors, to push you when you think you have nothing left, to pick you up when you fall, to carry you when you can't stand, to listen when you have something to say, also to push you to talk when you think you don't want to be patient with you, to be your voice of reason, your sounding board, your teacher, your coach. I promise to be loyal to you. I promise to be honest with you. I promise to respect you and protect your heart with everything I have. I promise to try my best in every aspect of our life together. I promise to put me first, but you a very close second. And I promise I will work as hard as I can to give us a life full of fun, love, adventures, and dogs that belong to other people. I ask for one thing in return. I ask that you be patient with me. Understand that I'm not perfect. I have and will continue to make mistakes. I will likely do things that don't make a damn bit of sense and may cause you pain. Please know that I will never do this intentionally. No matter the outcome, please know that my intention was to help, never to hurt. Lastly, I promise to love you with everything I have, and I'll try to take more pictures.
Laura,
Yep.
are you ready?
Yep.
It's your turn.
Not raining.
Well, mine is a lot shorter than that. Sorry, Bubs.
Cake.
Hi, Bubs. How cool is it that from now on, I'll get to choose from calling you Hubs or Bubs? I'm just going to start by saying I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I knew for a month of being with you that I was going to marry you. In fact, I think I even told you that and scared the crap out of you. But then you gave me a drawer in the second bathroom, and you changed the picture in the wooden chair frame. And I had a feeling that you intended to stick around as well. You are my rock, and I love being your soft space to land. My home is wherever I am with you, Scott. And I love you so very much. You've taught me how to be calm and see things through different perspectives, and understand that life is too short to stay angry. I'll admit, patience is not my strong suit, but you have showered me with love, understanding, and patience. I plan on continuing to constantly learn and grow with you. I truly try to show you how appreciative I am every single day and vow to continue to show you for the rest of our lives together. I love so many things about you, honey. Your big heart, your willingness to always help others and me, your gentleness, and all the love, hugs, and kisses I get. However, one thing I really love about you is your never-ending quest for fun and adventure, and I love that I get to be by your side for all of the things. We started dating because you just wanted to have fun, and so did I. We have become best friends, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I promise to continue to always have fun with you, be your helper in the garage and around the property. Understand that when you say, "I'll be up in a bit," that could mean the next morning. Try to never say no to a motorcycle. Plan constant adventures. Always make time for dancing in the kitchen. Support your goals. Be your biggest cheerleader. And love you to the absolute best of my ability. With my whole heart, I take you as my husband, acknowledging and accepting your faults and strengths as you do mine. I promise to be faithful and supportive, to be yours in sickness and in health, in failure and triumph, and to dream with you, to celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. You are my person, my love, and my life today and always. You're the best, my hero, and my best friend. Sure.
Scott and Laura, now that you have shared your vows, I have one question to ask each of you, declaring your intent. Scott, do you take Laura to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward?
Absolutely.
And Laura, do you take Scott to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do.
So at this point, I need a little help from the crowd. If you will, please, the bride and groom have hidden a surprise for two lucky guests. There's a surprise on each side. If you'll reach now underneath the front of your chair and feel for something, there should be a surprise. I need everyone to check their seat.
Everyone check
Underneath the front of the seat.
The very front. Reach in between your legs. If there's something there.
If there's something there, please stand up. Do we have the surprise on this side yet? Then can you two bring those up to me, please? Thank you. Thank you. Give me just a second. Don't look at it.
Sorry.
That part I didn't know.
They won't fall off.
Wedding rings symbolize your commitment to be faithful to each other. Their circular shape represents your unwavering loyalty to each other. Wear these rings is a reminder of your love and faithfulness to each other and your partnership together. Scott, if you'll take Laura's ring, and as you put it on her finger, repeat after me. Laura, I give you this ring.
We'll put it on now or after?
You can put it on now, but repeat after me. Ready? We're going to do it again. Laura, I give you this ring.
Laura, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love to you,
as a symbol of my love to you,
and is a commitment to our marriage,
and as a commitment to our marriage,
today and forever.
today and forever.
I promise to stand by your side,
I promise to stand by your side,
to support and encourage you,
to support and encourage you,
and to cherish you
and to cherish you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life. That was easy. You should have read the vows. I just repeated.
We could have done that. Laura, you know the drill. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
You ready? Here we go. Scott, I give you this ring
Scott, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love to you,
as a symbol of my love to you,
as a commitment to our marriage,
as a commitment to our marriage,
today and forever.
today and forever.
I promise to stand by your side,
I promise to stand by your side,
to support and encourage you,
to support and encourage you,
and to cherish you
and to cherish you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
Scott and Laura, you've shared your vows, you've declared your intent, and shared symbols of your commitment to each other. Life and love are the greatest gifts bestowed upon humanity. May your union grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding, as well as the passion and excitement every marriage should possess. May you never lose sight of your commitment to one another, and may you write about each other for the rest of your lives. And now, by the power vested in me, it's my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. So, Scott, you may kiss your bride for the first time as husband and wife. Okay. It's my sincere honor to present for the first time Scott and Laura Gibeau.
Make it through or no?